How you doing? Tugboat Todd's Garage in. This is part 2 of the active fuel management, displacement on demand, delete video. I wanted to show y'all the camshaft and all the parts that I bought to do this big job here. But here we go. This is the Brian Tooley Racing. It's not really a racing camshaft. They just call it Brian Tooley Racing. But anyways, this is the Stage 2 roller camshaft. About 450 bucks for this bad boy, but very good for towing and performance. It increases your performance. I'm thinking it's probably about 75 horsepower increase from what I was gathering. And this, of course, you got to replace your valve springs. They want you to put better, more tension valve springs in the head for the lift, the higher lift on the cam. But anyways, yep, that's the camshaft. This is the displacement on demand or active fuel management delete plate that blocks off all the ports. That oil that feeds the lifters blocks all them off, and came with the gaskets and all that stuff. And let's see what else. This is a timing chain cover. You got to change out your timing chain cover because it's got that. You got to change the cam gear. Cam gear's got the. It's got the way this cover's set up. You can't see this right now. I don't have no light in here yet, but the cover's got to be changed out. So because you got to change the cam gear, and this is just your standard cover. Put this one on. You get rid of that big cam gear. Put the smaller cam gear in. It doesn't have the, what do you call that? Variable timing camshaft gear. I'm removing that. Sorry, I can't remember the name of it. Variable timing camshaft gear's got to be removed. Got to put the standard gear in. You put this cover on, and then you got to go into the oil pan. You don't have to, but they recommend you do it. This is a complete gasket kit I got for it. All new head gaskets. I'm gonna drop the pan on it. The oil, and I got to go inside. And what you got to do is what do I do with it? You got this plug right here that goes in. It gets rid of there's a bypass valve inside the oil pan that is for the active fuel management system because you got a high volume oil pump. And you remove that, get that out of there, keep if you want to keep your high pressure, and you put this plug in. Because you can have, I've heard of people, them things getting stuck or something going bad with the valve, and you lose oil pressure, and it's a problem. It's get rid of it, plug it off. Then you got this, which I'm gonna do a little more research on this. This is the oil filter bypass. I heard they're having problems with that, getting gummed up and getting stuck, and it's causing it not to filter the oil. So yeah, I need to go back to drawing board on that one. So anyways, I'm gonna plug that off too, so that way it has to go through the filter. This thing, it goes to the grocery store, and only when we do long trips and stuff like that, it don't really get dirty. You know, it don't take a whole lot of four-wheeling. You know, I guess you would worry about it. Your oil getting really dirty if you didn't change it very much, or you did a lot of four-wheeling, and it could get, I don't know. I mean, you just think about it. You know, I changed my oil but way before it's due. I use full synthetic, so I'm not really worried about that oil filter clogging up at all. You know what I mean? So as long as I own it, so I'm gonna just plug it off. I want it to filter that oil. But all right, what else? Let's see here. And I guess I'll set up the camera over here, and well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the top end apart. Get the cylinder heads off of it, and then I'll come back and give y'all another video and get a breakdown, and I'll probably video pulling the camshaft out and putting the new one in. So it's a step-by-step thing. Pulling the heads out and all that, you don't want to watch that. That's a bunch of boring stuff. But yeah, anybody can do that. But swapping out the cam, I got to remove the radiator. I got to take out the whole front end's got to come out, the head. So I'm gonna probably at it for a good 2-3 hours getting all that apart. Then I'll come back and video me swapping the cams out and stuff. But all right. Well, I appreciate you, and subscribe. I'll check y'all later. Bye.